Bush League Podcast. A show about nothing and everything.
We thought we'd try something different.
Oh my gosh.
That sounds just like him.
This is a stick-up.
Cameron is the chairman of the Bush League Podcast.
I forgot about the chairman.
Correct.
I don't even know what to do with this.
This reminds me, since it's Christmas time, it's like the Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah.
Cameron is Jack Skeleton.
You get the gold star, sir. You get the gold star.
Man, you sound
my
just
gosh.
like him.
And I think I'm going to jump right into it, boys.
Let's go.
Speaking of Christmas movies,
Merry Christmas.
Oh gosh. So this is our Christmas bonus episode, folks. Thanks for putting up with us all year long.
We're sorry.
After listening
And we're
to the
thankful.
last one, you said to
we're
yourself,
sorry.
you know what? I want to listen to more of these guys. You're
Yeah.
welcome.
You're welcome.
Ask and ye shall receive.
Gary does have something for us here, so I guess we will jump right in.
All right.
I'm
we
so
are
excited.
bringing back a Bush League Christmas tradition.
Oh,
We have
man.
It's
We
time
have a
to make some
tradition?
movies, boys.
Let's go.
Making movies again. Oh man. The first time got me
So
through
this-
college. Now we're back bringing it back.
That was you? I thought that looked like you.
Hey, ready? Ready? Ready, guys? All right. And I just got fired. That's good.
What scene was that? What were you doing there?
My cooking show. I had just brought a pan out of the oven and I forgot to put on oven
Right.
mitts.
And you grabbed without, yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yep. That one.
Yeah, that one.
It was heavy.
It was heavy.
All right there, Mr. Spielberg, take us away.
Yes, so the idea here is that I have come up with some titles for some movies, and I need some plots, need some ideas, I need some characters, actors. Because we're going to take this right up to the top, to the big networks. We're going to put on a pitch. See, is ready?
Right to the head of
Oh,
Spike TV.
No way this can go wrong. No.
Get as Hallmark as you can.
Let's see, where should we start?
This was one of my favorite. This Christmas, we did this the last time. Was one of my favorite episodes we ever did. It was so fun.
Ho, ho. Mhm.
If you enjoy this and want to go back, I believe it's episode 27.
Oh,
Nice.
Nice.
Did your homework. I have no clue what number it was, so that's good.
I don't even know what number this
First
is.
one. The movie is Tinselitis.
oh no.
All right, I got it. Got it.
I'm
Let's
glad
go.
someone does. That's good.
Gold parka.
All right. So Santa comes down and needs to have his tonsils removed on Christmas Eve. In a panic and in a rush, they start scouring all through the North Pole to try to figure out who is going to replace him tonight. So this is an emergency, dire emergency. Little does anybody know, Santa Claus has a brother. Yes, a brother.
Dun dun dun.
Dun, dun, dun. Who the world doesn't know about because he's just so weird. So they call him up, and he's in suburban Detroit working as a bus driver.
Suburban Detroit.
From Tinselitis. Was his name like Daryl Claus, and he's a bus driver in Detroit?
Tinselitis.
So
I
Santa
got
call-
it. Santa's got a brother in suburban Detroit who drives a bus.
Took the word.
Santa calls him up. He calls him up right from the hospital. He's like, "Oh, Daryl, it's me, Santa."
Oh.
Santa's been supporting him financially for years.
Daryl, I need you to get your bus to the North Pole.
Oh.
It's a world's first trachea transplant.
The kids that night, instead of seeing Santa's reindeer hauling the sleigh, see Santa's reindeer hauling the yellow school bus.
With tinsel all down the side.
Daryl Claus has to do it.
I don't know.
The worst
I don't
part
know how
is
we
I could
stop
picture
that.
like Disney Plus making that. That's the worst part.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Now, I must ask, who's going to play Daryl?
Daryl from The
Doesn't
Walking
have to-
Dead.
Jack Black.
Oh, yes. Yes.
That is perfect.
I was going to guess Brad Garrett. This seems like a guy that'd be good to. You going to do it, Tyson? Let's go.
I can't.
And Santa's Raymond.
Oh, Daryl, are you there?
Ray Romano was Santa.
Daryl is Robert Barone.
Robert Barone. Oh, man.
That like bravo, Cam.
That's good.
Tinselitis.
That's not bad.
He's got a brother. The brother drives a bus in Detroit.
Suburban.
I'm calling it Santa because he wouldn't be in it as much. Could be Kyle Gass from Tenacious D.
Yes.
And then his brother Daryl Claus could be Jack Black.
Yeah.
Daryl
Yeah,
Claus.
make it a whole oh yeah.
Yeah.
Just writes itself.
Yeah.
Wow.
Tinselitis in the bus of destiny. Yeah.
I think we got a winner there.
Okay.
Oh yeah, there's no sense coming up with other plots. Like
No.
I can't even.
Bet Chat GTP
Yeah.
couldn't come up with a better plot.
All right, we're moving on to the next one. Maury's Merry Milkshake. Mary, Merry.
Thanks for
Yeah.
clarifying.
Yeah, right. Yeah. If,
I will now spell out all movie titles here on forward.
It hurts.
because I mean, if it was like Mary milkshake, I mean, sounds
Maury
like
and Mary.
someone who works in the entertainment industry.
Doesn't matter which entertainment.
You can draw your own
Maury's
conclusion.
Merry Milkshake.
Maury's Mary Milkshake. Maury's Mary Milkshake.
I'll put it out there. I'm going for more of a Hallmark vibe on
Okay.
this one.
Okay.
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 Not Maury Povich.
But man, no, hey, I was gonna retired talk show host.
There you go.
Now in his pastime sets up at farmers markets around Christmas selling his Mary milkshakes. And it's Maury Povich.
And it's just Maury Povich.
It's Maury Povich. And in this Hallmark episode, Connie Chung has left him. And why I remember the random trivia that Maury Povich was married to Connie Chung, I don't know. But there it is.
Oh,
my
And
God.
Maury's favorite thing when a girl named Mary comes up, he goes, "He is not the father."
That's it. Cameron. Yeah, that's it. Cameron took it. That's it. Every time someone buys a milkshake, you are not the father. Yeah.
The test has come back. You are
Yeah.
the father.
This isn't my kid. This is my nephew. Yeah.
Oh wow! That would, yikes!
All right, we started down a good path with this farmer's market thing, but I'm not sure Hallmark's going to be on board with the rest of it. We may be moving over to CBC Gem territory here.
Right, which is
Wow.
which like the producers have been allowing it to get smuttier and smuttier to try to get like more people watching it, right?
Well,
Because nobody wants.
now listen, this is how
Works
my
for our
mind works. So
podcast.
Gary throws out CBC Gem. So this week on whatever I'm on. So Gary, I can't believe this, but I'm on the Amazon Fire Stick, and I typed in Chris Jericho because I saw him post something on Instagram, and there's the old CBC Gem show, but I'm Chris Jericho. So I click on it to see related shows. Boys, Chris Jericho has a Hallmark movie.
What?
He's in a Christmas Hallmark movie. Wait for it. I click on it, and me and Amanda and the boys for a lark, and they've never watched one Hallmark movie, sit down to start watching it. We are all of 5 minutes in when Amanda goes, "Holy crap." And I said, "What?" She said, "This is a sequel." And I said, "What do you mean this is a sequel?" So then I hopped on Google and looked it up. It was a sequel. There's another one. There's 2 Chris Jericho Christmas Hallmark movies.
What?
Did we know this?
I did not. And I'm here to tell you,
What the
I
heck?
watched the first one, and I'm not ashamed.
Truth be told, you've watched almost all the Hallmark movies. And you should be ashamed.
His character's name is Bones, and he's a retired rock star. And his 2 daughters are trying to break it into the country music industry. But just like any Hallmark movie, the casting is so bad because his oldest daughter looks to be around the same age as Chris Jericho. She's calling him dad, and she's, you know what I mean? And I'm like, there's no way that they're less than 10 years apart. You know what I mean? Like they're
Now I need to find this. I need to find this. image.
And it's not like it is not the word. I can't believe I'm the words coming out of my mouth. Once I got over that it was Chris Jericho, it is not the worst Hallmark movie I've seen.
It's also not the best.
No, well,
Like Chris Jericho, if he was in a Hallmark movie, his name should be Maury. Seems like
that's right. He is
You know?
Maury.
He could be the
Maury
guy's
Bones.
Maury
Maury Bones, yeah.
so
You are the father.
He's this big, burly, jacked, and he sells milkshakes.
the first one is called Country Hearts, and then the second one is Country Hearts Christmas.
And it's awesome that Amanda picked up, like, within the first month, this is a sequel.
Well, I think
It's
she
like,
must have looked it up.
What?
Oh man, yeah, it's
fantastic. It's
not the
amazing.
usual storyline. It doesn't go and when I say usual, you know how they have, you know, like it's like Cameron, a wrestler, has their 5 moves of doom. Hallmark movies
Yep.
have like the 5 plot lines of doom. This one had its own plot. It didn't fall on the 5 plot graph. Yeah, no, I kind of didn't
You
know
want
what
to
to do
know
with
why?
myself.
Because it had the Ayatollah of rock and roll.
Yeah.
Anyway,
So to wrap up Maury's Merry Milkshake, if we can get Chris Jericho on board, then that could be the big ending.
Yeah.
Would you like to meet the father?
Here he is. Here he is. Bones.
The rock star comes.
Yeah. There you go. Amazing.
All right. I guess I have to follow up this Chris Jericho thing then with Gingerbeard Man.
ginger beard or ginger beer?
Yes.
Beard.
Gingerbeard.
Oh, but you could do the play on words there.
Yeah, it's almost like I took Gingerbread Man and swapped a couple letters.
A ginger bearded man sells ginger
evil?
beer, and his mascot is the gingerbread man.
Or an evil Gingerbeard Man sells evil ginger beer
in suburban Detroit
to the elves at Christmas to try to destroy Christmas.
In the woods of Jamaica.
I was thinking about the woods of Cuba, but sure, we'll go with Jamaica.
Hey, wait, was the that climber in the old Rudolph movie, was he a gingerbeard?
Ooh, Yukon Jack?
Yeah.
Just a sec.
I think we might have an origin story movie.
I'm checking my Christmas tree because I'm pretty sure I have Cornelius, whatever his name is. Nope,
Man.
I don't got it. I want to say he had a white beard, but
I was picturing this ginger-bearded man. He owns a microbrewery in a small, Hallmark Christmas town. And
it's suburban Detroit.
There's another guy across town who also owns a microbrewery, and they're arch rivals. They don't,
yeah,
right? And so they don't get along. And right before Christmas, one of them springs a leak or something, and it's a big catastrophe at their microbrewery. And they let bygones be bygones, and one bails the other one out, and they come together to give everybody beer on Christmas Eve and help each other out.
Then 6 months later, they are partners of an actual brewery, not a microbrewery, a huge brewery, just pumping out huge.
And he's ginger and bearded.
No, one should be bearded, one should be ginger.
Well, he said ginger beard, right? So we got to go with the...
As if it's like the same...
Ginger. A ginger actor.
Seamus.
And is Drew McIntyre the other guy? Like,
when you said very first thing you say Gingerbeard Man, I think of the guy who played like Gimli.
Oh yeah,
Norse looking.
I was actually picturing a gingerbread man with a frosted a red.
Cameron, was Gimli
a children's?
Was Gimli
children's
not?
Movie.
Was that not Omar Sharif? From like Indiana Jones and
yes,
yeah,
same guy.
I think so.
Yeah, that's who it was.
Yeah. So there you go.
He can pull it off. He's got range.
Yeah, he's totally going to come do this movie, but selling gingerbeard.
Not with that attitude, he won't.
That's an interesting idea, though. I didn't think of the gingerbread man having a red beard, though. I didn't go there. Yeah, that's an interesting
red
idea.
icing for the beard. He'd have a little goatee.
Calls everybody fella.
Yeah.
Yep. Cameron, do your Irish accent, buddy. Do your Irish accent. I'll do anything if you try to do it Irish.
You're lucky. My Irish turns into a Scottish, turns into an English, turns into an Italian one. So no.
Hey, you can make a whole thing. He's the gingerbeard man, and he's the commander of the gingerbread army, and they have to fight the Scotch cookies. Like a civil war. There it is. There it is.
It's a me. It's a gingerbread man.
Freedom.
Oh, come on, the guys. Let's go for Ireland.
You will take my freedom.
Oh my gosh.
But you will never take.
Hope you're happy, Gary.
I'm very happy. I think we're really onto something with this gingerbeard man Scotch cake thing.
Right?
All right. Anybody got a request for a genre?
Oh man, I think you just roll with where you're.
Yeah,
take us where your heart leads.
You're doing good.
All right. Let's go Renovating Christmas. in honor of our recent episodes.
I can't talk about it anymore. You guys gotta.
You're living it, aren't
Yeah,
you?
like
I am
This is
done.
too real.
It's done. It's completed. It's great.
Couple ways you can go.
Like money, like the money pit.
Well, it could be like a couple's comedy of trying to get the house ready for Christmas, and picture like a mixture of like home reno disaster with Christmas meets Christmas with the Cranks. You know what I mean? Like they're coming home for Christmas
is the
and
Cranks,
you know what I mean? The house isn't done in time, and all of a sudden, or
Home Alone.
the
Back
North
to you,
Pole
all
is
up.
being renovated, and they're trying to get it done for Christmas, and it's this whole catastrophe.
I was sort of with you on the first one because my first thought was like, you know, the young business professional is getting her house renovated, and the contractor she hires, like he keeps coming over because she's trying to get it done in time for Christmas, but then they start hitting her.
No, they don't get along at first. She doesn't like this contractor, and she even tries to switch at some point, but no one else is available this close to Christmas.
Right, there you go.
So then she has to swallow her pride and book them anyway to come fix the house. But as they start to work together, they start to build a bond.
But don't forget, there's always a
misunderstanding. It'll be something to do with the house. And then before the misunderstanding, he will have done something really nice for maybe a family member of hers that she doesn't know he's done it yet. And then after the misunderstanding, he's already done the nice deed. She's going to discover, well, who did this? The only person I said that to was him. And she's going to discover he is a nice guy and forgive him and take him back.
That has more plot twists than a night of Monday Night Raw.
And it's like
not high,
it all sort of switches.
Hanging fruit.
Like she like angrily climbs up the ladder to point out something he did wrong, and in her rage, she slips and falls, and like he catches her.
No.
And then
No. As she falls, she pulls the savage elbow.
She jumps up and goes, "Oh yeah!"
Yeah,
right.
You didn't fix my newel post, yeah.
And then he's like, "Hey, you're the voice from that Bible app."
Oh man!
Call back.
Wow.
All right. Next up, Gangsta Gift Wrapper. I must admit, this was Heather's title.
That was a good delivery, too.
I think the delivery is what made it even better.
Gary, I didn't quite catch that. Could you say that again?
This movie is Gangsta Gift Wrapper.
So I feel like
The history of Tupac.
I feel like what happens is it's this young, aspiring hip hop artist. And so like he comes up with a gimmick for himself to set himself apart. He starts setting up at the mall, and he says like, "Bring me your gifts." And like, I bet you I can have your gift wrapped before I'm done this song. So he's like doing his like originals, but he's like wrapping presents while he's doing it. And there's like all of a sudden like people kind of get on board with it, and the lines start getting longer. And he comes back, and it's like, who's that? That's the Gangsta Gift Wrapper.
Rappa.
Right? Rappa. Sorry. Yeah.
So of course
It's not played by me.
And of course, there's some kind
Would you like me to spell it?
Rappa.
This coming from the guy who helped me name my fish Dog.
Then
So very
Jeremy, there's a little boy. Yeah, but no, there's a homeless kid who's hanging around outside the mall.
Oh yeah.
And the Gangsta Gift Wrapper takes him under his wing to help him wrap gifts, and he becomes little Gangsta Gift Wrapper.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
And then like he's faced with some crisis where like his success is going to take him away from helping this kid.
And the kid overhears a phone call and misunderstands.
Right.
So they have their conflict.
Yes, that's it.
Kid runs away, all upset, goes to another mall, starts trying to wrap his own stuff.
And it was just a
Pulling his own
misunderstanding. The guy, the Gangsta Gift Rapper was trying to do something nice for little Gangsta Gift Rapper.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Writes itself.
Incredible.
Boys, why don't we write for Hallmark and all those places?
Fortune.
We'd make a fortune. Fortune.
That was beautiful.
Yes,
All right,
let's
I'm
go.
ready for an action movie.
Let's
Okay.
go.
It's called
Yeah, you will.
You'll Be Sorry.
It's
Well,
so
obviously,
good.
obviously the ending is some guy puts a Yule log through the guy. That's the ending.
Through the guy.
Right through him.
Now, with an action movie, I feel like before you come up with the plot, we have to pick the star.
Bruce Willis.
Because I feel like the actor is going to determine a lot.
Oh, yeah. Fair. Yeah.
All right, let's think of a real good action. Jason Statham,
Ooh,
perhaps.
that's a solid choice.
Keanu Reeves. Keanu Reeves.
In
Oh,
his
boys.
John Wick
Keanu
style.
Reeves just signed on to do National Treasure 3 with Nicolas Cage. And I am
What?
far more excited than I should
That's
be.
amazing.
Well, obviously. Well, wait. Who are they going to make the bad guy?
Well, no.
Nicolas Cage.
Nicolas Cage
Or are
is
they
like
gonna make-
Benjamin Franklin Jr., or whatever in the National Treasure movies. And Keanu Reeves is playing
Yeah, I
his
know
first
that,
cousin or something
there'd
in
be-
this one. I'm wondering if Keanu
First
Reeves will be
cousin.
the villain.
Well, there was a series. Yeah. Oh, 100%. He'd have to be.
Anyway, Keanu Reeves, you'll be sorry. I just can't.
It's Christmas time.
I can't picture him
John
delivering
Wick.
that line. Like, you'll be sorry. You know what I mean? Like, I can't see the.
Yeah. Thank you. I was just about to say that. Because there's that like delivery, or it's like, yeah, how does he deliver that line? Is it just like the you'll be sorry? And he does that like half
What? Okay,
confused
wait.
sort of look.
If we're talking with someone with a really great voice, Liam Neeson,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
right? Right.
Particular set of skills.
People rob his daughter's
Oh,
house
man.
or rob someone of his family's house.
Just like Taken.
Right?
Yeah.
Rob his house.
Rob the house at
I was
Christmas.
gonna say, you may as well call this Taken 17.
I don't know who
You'll be sorry.
don't know where you went, but you'll be sorry.
Yeah. Yep. It's the exact same plot
Except
as
this time
every
they took
other
the
one.
gifts. They took the
Except
Christmas
instead
gifts.
of driving a plow truck, he's driving a garbage truck.
And they took gifts
And
from
it's
an
at
orphanage.
Christmas, and his line is "You'll be sorry."
Yes, it was an orphanage they knocked
You'll
off.
be
Even better.
sorry. Yeah. I could picture, yeah,
I will find
that's
you.
solid, Cam. That's a good one. I do like Jason Statham, though, too, but I can picture Liam he's delivering that line.
Well, you can almost picture all the guys from the Expendables doing it.
What about Mark Wahlberg?
What would they sound like, Cameron?
Yeah.
Listen, you know I'm a Mark Wahlberg.
Mark Wahlberg
fan.
could do
You
it.
know that. Yeah, he'd be Donnie and Mark.
Someone
Right?
stole a bunch of burgers from their family's restaurant.
And they're in Boston looking for two huge freaking guys.
Second I find my cockies, you'll be sorry.
Now, hear me out here. Arnold Schwarzenegger, you'll be sorry.
It's a Jingle All the Way sequel.
Right?
It's a Jingle All the Way sequel.
You'll be sorry.
Put back the change you took from that Santa Claus. You'll be sorry.
Do you like Christmas? Here's the Yule log.
And he puts it through his chest, just like you said, Cam.
Wow.
He looks at it and goes, "Happy holidays."
Wow.
Get to the chopper.
Get to the sleigh.
Arnold Schwarzenegger in as a Santa Claus. Like, I know he's done the Christmas movies, but like as Santa Claus would be great.
Can I be daring here for a minute? Yeah.
By all means.
Old.
Jason Momoa.
I don't even
Right
know what
there.
he sounds like. What does
That's
he
an
sound
Oscar.
like?
Oscar
Right
worthy.
there. Oscar.
Dwayne Johnson.
Why didn't we think of Dwayne Johnson
dropping-
earlier?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
The Rock dropping the elbow on the old log.
Man, oh man.
We didn't really. We really spent the whole time on
we
the
went with the
actor thing. We
Taken
didn't
route.
really talk
Take.
about.
Take
Yeah,
Yeah.
fair enough.
Stole
Yeah,
again.
They even took the Yule log. You'll be sorry.
You'll be sorry.
Yeah.
All right.
Nope.
Tinder Claws.
Nope.
Single and ready to kringle.
All right, Gary, tell us where you're going to go with that one. This is on you. This one is all you. You're going to tell us what you were thinking about in this one.
I'm just going to insert the last few minutes of the previous episode we did this, and that's that.
You're gonna what, Jay?
Ho ho ho.
You said minutes, right?
Right.
Okay.
Oh. Well, you know.
I was going for the teen, the Gen Z audience in that one.
Right.
Well played.
I guess
Well
we'll
An alternative title was going to be Santa Riz. Did you know that Riz is the word of the year this year?
Oh no, Gary, you just revealed how old we all are. I did not know that. I did not know that.
Tyson probably
Unfortunately.
would from being in high school.
I picked that up in my detailed
Unfortunately.
research.
Yes. I don't doubt it either.
All right, we're passing on that one.
Low hanging
Yes.
fruit.
That's not
All right.
low-hanging fruit. That's
Yeah.
growing on the ground.
Those are pineapples for sure.
All right, this one obviously we had to go to the gravy train.
Picture it. St. Olaf. 1929.
Okay, so that one, my mind kind of went to like, it's some sort of like
Bank
under
robbery?
in the North Pole. There's like a group of elves that are in something similar to the mafia, and they're like smuggling stuff out of the North Pole, and it's like this whole operation that goes on, and it's referred to as the gravy
Oh, man.
train. That's
The
where my
movie
mind
starts off with the riff from Crazy Train.
That's right. That's right.
I'm going off the rails.
The gravy
No,
train.
I pictured. So Cameron's in this movie. Plays himself.
Oh boy! Here we
Picture
go.
this: an actual train,
like a tattoo.
that goes around the North Pole. Christmas is relying on, so let's say some elves were, up to some hijinks, and they dropped Santa's sled keys into this giant vat of gravy that's on the train.
Sled keys.
the only thing that can save Christmas is that Cameron is willing to A, take his shirt off, and B, jump into this vat of gravy shirtless. I say shirtless for the visual of him eventually coming out of the gravy, whipping his hair back.
Okay, so first of all, it looks like Christmas is over.
That's the point, Cameron.
It's been canceled.
Cameron's to overcome.
It's done.
You know what I mean? Santa's like, Cameron,
no,
It's for the
you
children.
can either jump in this gravy or get a tattoo. Either one will save Christmas. But both are on a bumpy train.
Do you know what? Do you know what, though? In every one of these movies, there's a third option.
Yeah, get a needle. His brother
Is that
Daryl.
Santa talking or his brother Daryl?
I don't even know that these are that
Claus.
funny, but my face hurts.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
same. Oh man.
I love putting Cameron in this
Oh.
movie, but I had something else picked out for him.
Oh, Gary.
Oh, okay.
So I married an elf, the Snowy Pickle Pants saga.
Listen here, Jolly Cracker Nuts.
Oh my gosh.
Uh-huh.
This is the sequel to the Tinder. What did you call it? Tinder.
Well, that
Santa?
movie
Tinder Claws.
could just be, I don't know if you guys have seen Life in Pieces, but it could just be like a series of short stories,
Yes.
and just in between them, it's poor Katie talking in the diary room of what it's like to be married to Pickle Pants. The Pickle Pants saga. That's gold. Oh my god. My face hurts so bad. I want to edit the movie poster.
All
That's so funny.
I think this broke Tyson.
It's so stupid.
He's done.
Oh.
Snowy Pickle
Snowy
Pants is an
Pickle Pants.
incredible name.
Oh.
That's an amazing name.
I bring that character to life.
Oh my gosh.
At first, it was cute, but do you know what it's like to wake up to the smell of pickle every morning?
Oh gosh. Oh,
This is coming from Cracker Nuts.
oh man, my eyes.
All right, we're going to spread out from Christmas and expand the holiday season with Vey Maria.
How long did you work on these?
That's so clever.
Like,
That's so clever.
Oh,
you can even hear the theme.
Like, there's like someone that knows Ave Maria and wants to sing it at every possible
Okay.
situation she can, and
that name
everyone just gets super annoyed.
is so on the nose that I have no idea how it doesn't exist.
Yeah.
Oh,
Gary
I can,
needs to
It very likely could. I didn't check.
Gary needs
Like,
to
I
start
can
selling
hear the
rights
song
to all
now.
these things.
just
Right?
starring Will Ferrell, by the way.
Like, how does
Yeah.
And Owen Wilson.
And who is Maria? Who is
No.
Maria?
Meryl
I'm gonna
Streep.
Go with
Oh, Oh,
Yeah.
Wouldn't it have to be like Sarah Silverman?
Sarah.
Wouldn't that make sense?
It's going to drive me crazy. Yeah.
Julia Louis-Dreyfus.
There, yeah. Yep, that works.
Or
Is there like a Ave Maria, but like in a bar mitzvah music style? Or? Ave Maria.
Oh, wait, what about Amy Schumer?
Maria. There you
Oh,
go.
it'd have to be, yeah,
Trying
have
to,
to
like,
be Amy Schumer.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Will
Yep.
Ferrell and Amy Schumer, Oy Vey Maria. And I don't think either of them are Jewish, right? So Mel Gibson.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, you could throw Pauly Shore in there. I'm pretty sure he is.
actually,
Adam
yeah.
Sandler.
Yeah. What's his cartoon? Eight Crazy Nights,
Oh,
which is hilarious. It could be a sequel to Eight Crazy
Right.
Nights. Oy Vey Maria. That is such a clever name. That should be pitched to him.
Wow.
yeah,
That's so good.
I can picture Sandler. Oy vey, Maria.
after he gets like dropped on his head or something like that. Something hit by something. Oy vey, Maria.
Or you can sing it to that. What's that song? Isn't it just Maria, Maria? But it would be like, Oy vey Maria. Do. Who does that? Do you know what I'm
Carlos
talking about? Is it Santana? No, it's not. I don't think it is. Anyway.
That's going to bother me.
I
Who
don't
does
know.
that?
I'm totally
You know
gonna
what I'm
pretend
talking
that-
about, right? But it's like Maria.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one, yeah.
Something about
Living the life just like a movie star, right? I don't know who sings that.
It's Santana. It's Santana.
Someone's listening to this screaming right now. You idiots.
yeah.
Is
That's
it?
right.
Okay.
Boom.
Attaboy.
I had a music question right. I deserve a point.
Maria.
I never took you for a big Carlos Santana fan
It's
there, Cam.
Carlos Santana featuring.
It's not him singing.
No.
Is it what's his name from
Featuring-
Matchbox 20?
The Product G&B. I don't know. We'll just pretend it's
Product of
Rob
the government,
Thomas.
New Brunswick. I was going to say Ricky Martin.
Wow. I think we got time for
Do you just
one
want
or
more?
two.
One more. Yeah, okay, two.
All right, we got Santa Sloth.
Like,
Pass.
Wow. Okay, that has like Mall Santa following this guy, like Mall Santa super depressed, like it's kind of like
Santa has a spell on him that slows him down.
yeah.
I was thinking kids movie, but now you guys got me thinking like the slow art house style. Nothing really happens, just very depressing.
sure, Dave.
Yeah.
All right. How about Garlander?
Garlander.
Starring Henry Cavill.
Sean Connery.
The Last Garlander.
Is that like Zoolander? Yeah. Oh, then you got a Ben Stiller in it.
Just that scene where Zoolander wrecks the model of the school. What is this, a school for ants?
Them having the gas fight, spraying the
How are they
gas
supposed
all
to
over
learn to
each other.
read when they can't even fit inside? Garlander. That's clever.
It is. Someone
We are
steals
ripping
all
off
the
Highlander
garlic.
here, right?
Correct.
Or Zoolander.
or a
Put your
combination
hands
of
together.
both. The models fight it out.
A mess of Zoolander and Highlander starring Henry Cavill. Dressed,
I thought you were going to say
he's
Harry
dressed
Winkler. I
as
was
the
like,
Witcher.
the Fonz?
Yeah. There's rumors he's going to be the new Highlander, right? That's why my mind went there. Yeah. I think he'd be great.
What?
He's up as the new James Bond or the new Highlander. They don't know what. Like he's got some choices to make, I think. I know, right? He'd be a wicked Bond too.
Why not both?
And a Garlander.
The Witcher.
And Garlander.
Is it?
Yep.
Is his name Geralt with the T? It is with the T. Okay.
Yep.
Couldn't
Garlander.
I'll just read off the honorable mentions that didn't make the cut then. I have
oh my gosh.
Operation
That could have been
Santa
gold,
Drop.
Gary. Gold.
Oh, that's yeah.
Hey! Sorry, everybody. We've scored.
different
Gosh, I
game
hope that
from
noise makes these episodes. You know what I mean?
That is quite the delay because I saw that goal about a minute and a half ago and I'm like, wait for it.
About 10
wait
seconds.
for it. I'm like, hasn't
It's
happened.
about a 10
Hasn't
second
happened. I'm
delay.
like, oh, maybe it doesn't work.
Christmas cantata.
Katana? Did you say Christmas katana?
Cantata.
Katana.
Oh, is it a Bruce Lee movie that was never released?
Correct. Christmas.
Jelly bean burrito.
That's wrong in 25 different levels.
Hallie's Luau.
I don't think it's that's a kid-friendly movie. I'm just throwing it out there.
It could be whatever we wanted it to be.
Yeah.
True.
Wow.
That's the list.
Wow.
That was an
Ho,
impressive
ho.
list, Gary. Very impressive. that is always going to be my favorite part
Episode
of them
27.
all.
Episode 27.
Might have been our funniest
Yeah,
episode
enjoyed
ever.
this one.
Episode 27. It's up there.
You think?
Yeah. Well, at least to us. Well,
Yeah.
at least to me.
At least the
There you
last
go.
2 minutes.
There you
Yes.
Yeah, well, there you go.
I'll release
There
a
you
list
go.
of all the Christmas episodes.
I don't know
We'll
what
have to
that
go through.
was.
Yeah, you can watch all the episodes of the Office Christmas specials, and then you can listen to all of ours. There you go. You're welcome.
So go back and listen to them.
Wow, is right. Hope everybody has a very Merry Christmas.
And give a special shout out to Gary there for putting the work into that. Those are some incredible titles.
Well done, Jolly Cracker
Oy
Nuts.
vey Maria.
Oy vey Maria.
That's gold. That's gold.
Oy vey Maria.
Yeah.
It'll be in your head all Christmas season now.
Oy vey Maria, hey! Oy vey Maria, hey!
Wow.
Oy vey
Wow.
Maria. Oy vey Maria.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Okay.
Yep.
Enjoy your holiday. Enjoy the World Juniors.
Merry Christmas.
It's a me. It's a gingerbread man.
Freedom!
Oh, come on, the guys. Let's go for Ireland.
You will take my freedom.
You just wasted some of your life listening to the Bush League podcast. You must stop what you're doing right now. Like and subscribe and leave a 5-star rating. Make sure you follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and like us on Facebook.
I put my coffee in this.
Yeah. Okay, say it now. Say.
Merry Christmas from the Bushweed Podcast.